Okay, now we have seen fugacity and for gases and liquid for pure component, and we have also proved that fugacity and fugacity coefficient in solution can be found out by this, and ultimately for a mixture, like for a system to be in equilibrium, fugacity of component I in mixture in phase alpha has to be equal to fugacity of same component I in the other phase, that is Fi cap alpha is equal to Fi cap beta. In other words, if we talk about vapor liquid equilibrium, we say that Fi cap P is equal to Fi cap L. Now, let us try to move further and try to find out how to find out fugacities of vapor and liquid in mixture. So what you can do is just like your pure component gaseous phase, Gi bar R, that is Gi minus Gi Ig equal to RT ln phi I cap, where phi I cap is defined here for a mixture as Fi cap upon Yip. If it would have been a ideal, if it would have been a pure component, it would have been phi I equal to Fi upon P. Whereas since it is a mixture, this cap is introduced, making it phi I cap equals to Fi cap upon Yi into P. So Y refers to the mole fraction. And for an ideal gas mixture, this gets down to Fi cap Ig equal to Yip, keeping this equal to 1, because for ideal gas Gi by R is equal to 0, because Gi Ig and Gi bar and Gi bar Ig would be same, and hence ln phi I would be 0 and phi I cap would be 1, and hence Fi cap would be Yi into P. Now if you relate this Fi cap Ig, that is Fi cap for a ideal gas is Yip, and if I go to this statement, this equation, then Fi cap V, which is replaced with Fi cap Ig, which is replaced with Yi by P, is nothing but the left hand side of your Raoult's law. So we have partially obtained our Raoult's law. Now it's time to get Fi cap L. So when we go and talk about liquid phase fugacity, we will get the Raoult's law completed. However, before that, we will also discuss how to get the value of phi I cap for vapor phase. So the equations for phi I cap would be on the same lines of its pure component, because for pure component we have written ln phi I was 0 to p zi minus 1 dp by p. Here it becomes zi bar. Same way you can use second virial coefficient. There it was ln phi 1 is equal to dp upon rt, whereas here it is slightly modified. For a binary system, ln phi 1 cap is this equation, ln phi 2 cap is this equation, where delta 1 2 is related with this, where B11 is virial coefficient of species 1, B22 is virial coefficient of species 2, and B12 is a mixture virial second virial coefficient, which can be obtained by relating B11 and B22, or by relating TC and TC of this, that is two species. If I want to find out phi in a mixture, multi-component mixture other than binary, the generalized expression is this, right? So most of the times we will restrict ourselves to binary system, hence these two equations would be helpful to us in order to find out the fugacity of a gaseous system. So once I know fugacity coefficient, I can find out F1 cap V. But if it is, again I am saying, if it is an ideal gas mixture, F1 cap Ig or Fi cap Ig is Yi into P. Otherwise Fi cap would be phi I into P, and once I get phi I value from any of these equations, right, I'll substitute it there and I'll get the value of F1 cap for a gaseous stream. So this is how to get the, you can also do this with the help of cubic equation of state, and there are equations for that, but that being more complex I am not putting it here, but you can separately look at them, that how to find out fugacity coefficient for a mixture using cubic equation of state. So this gives us fugacity of species I in vapor phase. Now if we talk about finding out fugacity for ideal solution or for liquid phase, what we need to do is we need to first find out how we get the value of Fi cap L. So for that, just like we have ideal gas mu I Ig, we relate that to some solution, making it mu I Id. So this is an ideal gas equation. We already know this equation. This, when written in line with this, when we write a similar equation for ideal solution, this becomes mu I Id equals Gi bar Id is Gi plus RT ln xi. So we replace y with x, making it to be for solution. So this is partial molar gas free energy or chemical potential of species I in an ideal solution, which is related to some constant Gi at some temperature pressure plus RT ln xi. Now we have also said that chemical potential is can be given by some constant of temperature plus RT ln Fi cap, and for pure species it becomes component some constant of temperature plus RT ln Fi. So if I take the difference of this, right, then it will be mu I equals to Gi plus RT ln Fi cap upon F. So if I subtract 11.31 from 11.46, what I get is mu I minus Gi equals to RT ln Fi cap by Fi, which can be written as this. And this, when I replace it with this equation, this is what I'll get. Right, so I have got mu I is Gi plus RT ln Fi cap by Fi, and mu I cap ID becomes Gi ID Gi plus RT ln Fi ID upon Fi. So see, when we write this expression for an ideal solution, this becomes mu I ID, this becomes Gi ID, and this becomes Fi cap ID upon Fi. So mu I ID is Gi ID, mu I ID is Gi bar ID, Gi RT ln Fi cap ID upon Fi. This, when compared with this equation, that is mu I ID is Gi plus RT ln Xi, what we can write is Fi cap ID upon Fi is equal to Xi, which can then be written as Fi cap ID is Xi into Fi. This equation is known as Lewis-Lindell rule. So Fi cap ID is Xi Fi is for the ideal system. I can again go back and take it to Fi cap V equal to Fi cap L. Now when Fi cap V ideal we have said it is to be Yi into P. Fi cap ideal is Xi into Fi. Fi is nothing but a pure component fugacity, and pure component fugacity is denoted by phi I sat equal to Fi sat, phi I sat equal to Fi sat upon P. So if the system is ideal, you can take phi I sat is equal to 1 and Fi becomes Pi sat at equilibrium. So if I replace Fi with Pi sat, I get Fi cap ID equal to Xi Pi sat. Now if we go back, Fi cap V equal to Fi cap L. If I replace this with ideal on both the sides, Fi cap ideal gas is YIP, Fi cap ideal liquid is Xi into Pi sat. That is the proof for Raoult's law. So when we see next video, we'll talk about the no ideal solution, and we'll convert Fi cap V and Fi cap L into modified Raoult's law.